Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexis. In this video today, I am getting ready because my best mate Moira is taking me to a concert. What concert, you might ask? But Hanson, which is a band that I haven't heard anything about since like the mid to late 90s. And they are apparently traveling around Australia and doing a few shows. And my friend Moira asked me last year, she was like, "Do you want to go see Hanson?" And I was like, "The Hanson?" And she was like, "Yes, Hanson." And I was like, "Why the hell not?" So tonight is the night, and I'm very excited. This is the first concert that I've been to. Shit, in a long time. And I was never a kid that was allowed to go to concerts when I was in high school, so I missed out on like a lot of the bands that I wanted to see back then. And so now that I'm a grown-ass adult and can stay up as late as I want on a school night, I am yeah, I'm trying to get myself into seeing concerts. I've seen Incubus, I saw Linkin Park when they were here. I mean, obviously there's other concerts that I want to go to, but yeah, you know, money and timing and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm going to see Hanson tonight, so I'm pretty freaking excited. So if you want to see me do a look real quick before I go out and go pick my friend Moira up for the concert, then keep watching. Alright, so I haven't actually decided what makeup I'm gonna wear tonight. I was kind of wanting to go back in the James Charles palette because I had a shocker of a time using this when I was doing my Powder Puff Girls stream with Evelina and Aaron, and yeah, I was like crazy disappointed in the colors that I was using. So I'm kind of like, I've given myself a little bit of extra time to zhuzh up my face. But at the same time, like, I don't want to have to work really hard at this, but I think I'm going to play with it again. Looking at the palette, it's gorgeous. Like, I can't stop looking at it. It's really, really beautiful. So, with that being said, let's just crack in. I'm going to start with my eyes first. I'm using my Painterly Paint Pot, which is what I use in almost all of my videos. I've fallen back in love with it. I actually went back to MAC a few weeks ago, and I got soft ochre for when I run out of my Painterly color, because I hear so many people talk about using soft ochre as well, and the colors really aren't that vastly different. So, you know, I really like Painterly, and I'm pretty sure I'll like soft ochre as well. So, you know, who knows? But this is what James Charles recommends you use as a paint pot, as an eyeshadow base. So it just happens to work out that this is what I normally use. I also don't know what technique I want to use on said eyes. I was thinking about doing just a simple, really beautiful glam eye, but then I was like, do I want to try and do a halo eye? And now I'm kind of tossing up, do I want to do a halo eye? Because I haven't done a halo eye in a minute, and I tried to do it the other day and failed miserably. So, I don't know. I kind of want to try a halo eye, to be honest with you. So, I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be focusing mainly in like this upper corner here for the palette. Let me angle that right. You know, this area of the palette, and see what I can create. So let's see. I want to go in with a nice neutral color first. So I think I'll be going in with Tune, which is this flesh colored shade here. And I'm just going to use that as like my transition shade. And this is like a canary yellow almost. Well, not quite canary, because there is a color in here called B, which is definitely a canary yellow color, and it's really pretty actually. But I haven't heard about anybody using the dark browns and the reds in this palette. Everybody's focused mainly on the bottom half of the palette rather than the top half, because I feel like that, you know, people get the most, or they feel like they get the most dramatic from lots of color. And so I think that's why. But I could be like way freaking wrong. Wow, that's showing up very yellow on camera, but it's fine. It's just a transition shade. I'm not trying to make, you know, solid world peace or anything like that with it. And it's going to be covered up shortly anyway. All right, so then first color I'm going to go in with is, oh God, what is wrong with my voice? I'm going to go in with the color Boutique, which is this one here, that one. Oop. I don't want to lose the colors, so that's why I'm holding on to this little plastic sheet for my life. I'm going to go in with Boutique, and I'm going to go in with this brush, and I'm going to start packing on the inside and the outside of my eye. That's really disappointing. This is not the palette's fault. This is totally my fault, but I'm starting my eyes over again. This is the exact reason that I was doing my eyes in this order. Was just in case I derped like this. And I definitely derped. So I'm just taking off both eyes, starting clean slate, both eyes. And I think I'm just going to go for a simple glam look. I have concealer in my lash line and it will not come out. It's a little bit annoying. But whatever, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We can move on from here. So I'm just going to wait for... I still had concealer on the back of my hand. Oh man. Oh man, this is better not be indicative of the way my night's gonna go. Okay, sip of coffee. Round 2. Okay, this is now dry-ish. My other eye is very dry. Where did my paint pot go? There it is. Alright, starting over, round 2. Just gonna go with a simple glam look. Not gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and do a smoky eye maybe. Really pretty brown and red smoky eye. Alright. So I'm gonna go back in with face. What happened to the brush I was using for that? Ah, there it is. There it is. There it is. So face was the first color I used, which was that yellow color. I'm going to use that as my transition shade. One thing I do have to say about this palette is it is cumbersome. It's very large and kind of hard to move around for fear of knocking it over. I think I'm going to go in with the color Mary. And I'm going to use that to deepen up my crease and just slowly working my way to deeper and deeper colors. Okay, that's going on like a dream. That's just gliding on. No packing necessary. It's just going on really easily. No skipping, no jumping, none of that business. Alright, so the next color I'm going to go in with is, I'm going to go back into that color Boutique that I was using. And I'm going to use that to deepen my crease further. And what's great about using the same color is I have the brush already dirty with it. Oh, I watched this video that Evelina showed me from 90s Love Child about the James Charles palette, and she went in, dude. She roasted the palette for like 24 minutes. But what's funny is you're watching it for 24 minutes, but you don't realize that you've watched 24 minutes of somebody roasting a palette. It was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. So if you haven't watched it, I think I'll link it down below actually. I'll link it in my description box and you can check it out for yourself. It's funny as. Funny as? It's funny as. Alright, so the next color I'm going to go in with on a different brush altogether, but I have to find what brush I want to use. I'm going to be going in with, let's see, I think Benny. This is like, it's like a plummy brown, if that makes any sense. So that's what it looks like on the back of the hand. And I'm going to take that on my very outer V. Now I kind of want to go in with this Stila Shimmer and Glow, this Vivid Garnet, and put it on the inside corner of my eye, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to think I might go in with Rose Gold, Retro Rose Gold, and see how that goes. This is a tiny little tester of it that I got in a ooh yeah, that I got in one of my little mystery box thingies, loot box, or what, I can't remember what they call them, from Mecca. Ooh, that was a good idea by me. I haven't worn one of these like this before, and holy samosas, those are so shiny, so shiny. Definitely going to a concert tonight, and you can tell. Oh, that's so pretty. Let me just wait for it to dry for a second before like fully opening my eyes. But oh wow, those are so, that is so pretty. That is so pretty. I like that a lot. I just need to fix the outside corner real quick so that it meets up with the brown really seamlessly. Yay! That was a good idea by me. Hooray! 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 I don't know what that was. Alright. I'm going to quickly put on my face. I'm really happy with that. That's very pretty. Very, very pretty. Glad I decided to do that. Alright, I'm going to put this palette away real quick. And I'm going to do my face. And I think I'm going to go in with my Estee Lauder Double Wear tonight, because I really want my foundation to stay in place and not move at all. I've got so many freaking brushes everywhere. I'm about to lose my shit. About to lose it. So I'm just taking my Tatcha Silk Canvas. I took like 10 times too much, but I'm not putting it back. So... I love the way this smells. It smells so good. And it makes your skin feel like butter. I just love this freaking primer. I'm going to go in with my Smashbox primer as well. Double duty. I don't really know if this is necessary or if it does anything to my skin, but I think it's like the oh crap, what is it called? Not necessarily psychosomatic type of thing, but like I feel better having two primers on my face, if that makes any sense. I am loving that eye. I'm sorry, I'm like, the shimmer is not being done justice on camera. It is absolutely blinding in real life. So cool. Alright, so I'm taking my Double Wear foundation. I still have lines on my face from where I slept this afternoon because I needed a nap. I had a huge day yesterday and it wiped me out. I had a palliative workshop yesterday, where the educator from Claire Holland House came, and we met her at the hospital, and we had a workshop yesterday. I wasn't able to stay all day, but I managed to stay for most of it. But I couldn't sit anymore. I was having to get up and stand and move around, and it wasn't very nice. The class was great. And she was the education coordinator for Claire Holland House when I had my placement there when I was in school. And she was really, really awesome. She's just got this amazing energy, and she's just, I don't know how to explain her, but she's hilarious. She's absolutely hilarious. And like, her knowledge is just, ugh. And her passion for palliative care is just infectious. I think she's part of the reason that I want to become a palliative care nurse sometime in the future. Holy shit, I've been filming for 48 minutes. Thank God for editing, right? Alright, so face is powdered. I'm going to quickly finish my eyes. Alright, so I'm going to take Boutique. I'm going to take that under my eye. Ooh, that looks nice. I like that. Alright, and then I'm going to take a pencil brush, or a very small brush. I'll take this angled brush, and I'll go in with Benny. And I'll hug that in my lash line. And I brought that just as far as I brought Boutique in. Maybe just a smidge more. But now I'm going to go in with the color Sister. And I'm going to take that on my inner corner. I just saw that fucking brush. There it is. It's like, I just saw it. And I'm going to take Sister. And I'm going to go on the inner corner and connect those up. And there. That looks good. I'm so proud of myself. Yay. Alright, so I'm going to put away the eyeshadow palette. My eyes are watering for some reason, and that's going to annoy me because then they start doing funky things in the corners, and that does not make me a happy girl. So, I'm going to line my eyes. Oof, I don't know what color to do. I don't know which one to do. I don't know. I think I'm going to use, I'm going to go in with Lucky. This is with Lucky. It's an Urban Decay liner. It came out with their Born to Run set, if I'm not mistaken. And it's a really pretty copper. So I did upper and lower waterline. Just getting all my stuff together so I know where I'm going. Alright, I need to do the eyebrows. Badly need to do the eyebrows. Haven't finished the eyes yet, but move on to eyebrows, and then I'll go back in with mascara and a mo. I can't wait till I get paid tomorrow, because then I'm going to be sending out my care package, or my giveaway prize, to Wanda. I'm very excited to see what she thinks about it, see if she likes all her goodies. But I overextended a little bit so I wasn't able to send it out until I got paid again, which is tomorrow. So that is first thing on the agenda tomorrow, is to go and mail my giveaway winner her prize. I'm so excited to see what she thinks. And I just want to say thank you so much for being so patient with me. I know I've said it on Twitter like 100 times, but like, you don't have any idea how much it means to not be hassled every 5 seconds. Not that anybody that I think that watches my channel would hassle me every 5 seconds for a giveaway prize, but yeah, she's just been so very understanding about it and just been really, really wonderful. Okay, it doesn't appear that the eyebrows are going to play nicely today. They need to be done desperately, and they are a bit ragtag at the moment, so I'm just going to brush them and pretend like this never happened. How about that? Alright, so eyebrows are done. Now I'm going to go in with my Hourglass Caution Mascara. Like anybody would be surprised about that, seeing how much I use it. My nose is running now because my eyes are watering. Ugh. It is just the cat's meow. I swear, I love this mascara. If you haven't picked it up, run. Go get it now. Because I said so. Alright, time to bronze the face. I'm going in with my Nars bronzer in the color Casino. It's this one here. I can't believe I've been on YouTube for a year. That's just mind-boggling. But super happy I did it. Very proud of myself. Super happy I did it. Have no complaints. And I've met some really, really wonderful people through YouTube, so I can't be upset with YouTube at all. Love it. Alright, so eyes are completed. Bronzed up. Now I have to worry about what to put on these dry ass lips. I need to do highlighter and blush. Blush, I know what I'm going to use. I'm going to use, ooh, yeah, I think Peach Primrose will work with this. Yeah. Thank you, Nikki Tutorials, for putting me onto it. Can't thank you enough for that, girl. Not that I've ever met Nikki Tutorials, or ever will, but, you know, it's nice to say thank you, I guess. Oh, I'm in a mood. I'm getting excited about the concert now, and I'm like, ready to go. Oh, and it was funny, because Paul came home today, and, he was like, so who are you seeing again? And I said, Hanson, and he was like, who's that? And I was like, are you serious? And he was like, yeah, who is that? And I was like, the kids that sang Bop. And he was like, what's that? And I was like, I started singing the song to him, and he was like, oh. He was like, I didn't know that they still made music. And I was like, well, they do. He was like, that's the only song I know of theirs. And I was like, same. But doesn't mean I'm not going to go have an awesome freaking time. And I get to hang out with my friend Moira. We don't really get to hang out much anymore. But that's okay. We're hanging out tonight. And it's funny because we actually work in the same building, like literally the same building, and at the same hospital. And like, the problem is like when I get done with work, I am out of the building. Like, I just need to get home and get like laid up or whatever that I'm doing. And so like every once in a while I'll sneak in, but I don't want to bother her while she's at work. Like when we used to work together, I didn't care. But like now that we don't work together, I always feel awkward like going in and being like, can I talk to Moira, please? And then they're like, can I tell her who's here? And I'm like, yeah, can you just tell her, that it's Alexis? Like, nobody knows me there, and we worked together for 7 years, actually. I'm going in with my Born to Glow palette from my, do I want to go in with this one? I have too many highlighters. Hashtag first world problems. Oh, I haven't used my Hourglass tonight, baby. That's what I'm using. I haven't used my Ambient highlighter in a long, long, long time. And I'm going to go in. So I'm going to take, this is what the palette looks like. And I'm going to take all 3 colors and I'm just going to dust back and forth. Hopefully this isn't going to look too cray-cray. I just want a nice adult amount of highlighter, adult amount of sheen. And I really love this highlighter. Oh, that looks excellent. I think I might have a little bit of Cloud 9 still left on this brush, actually. The Ofra highlighter with Nikki Tutorials. Oops. Oh well, if I do, so what? Say lovey. I can always see my highlighter on this side of my face, but this side of my face, it's like I can't get the right angle to see it. My eyes just don't go that way. And it's really freaking annoying. So I always just pack on the highlighter just in case on that side. I'm just going to have to trust that it's on this side of my face. I don't know why I look... Oh, actually, when I come back here, I don't look washed out. I looked washed out when I was closer to the camera. That's okay. Do a little bit in the center of the forehead. Just a nice, really pretty sheen worth. Alright. I'm going to have to wash my brushes when I come home tonight. Holy samosas, it's going to drive me nuts. Alright, for lips. I think I'm going to go into... Ooh, which one do I want to do? Juicy. Oh, Juicy's more of a topper. I think I'm going to go in with Ready from Urban Decay. It's from the Born to Run collection, and I love that color. I'm going to go in with the lip pencil from Gerard Cosmetics in the color Cher. And I have to say, if you want a creamy lip pencil, whoa, they're nice. They're really nice. Definitely not a liquid lip night. My lips are so dry. The weather is changing and it's fall. It's like officially fall now and I'm so excited. Cannot wait. But yeah. Oh, I forgot. I am going to use my Dewy Finish Hydrating Setting Spray from Flower Beauty. I am still all over this. I love, love. Okay. I didn't feel like I got enough on my forehead. And now I'm super dewy. Super dew. Oh, here we go. I'll use this to help me dry off. And the reason I like this setting spray is that it gives your makeup a lived-in look. Oops, sorry. It gives your makeup a lived-in look. So like it's like your natural oils start coming through when you've had your makeup on for an hour or two. It just gives it that nice, really pretty sheen to it. I really freaking like that setting spray, and I don't religiously use setting sprays, but every time since I've purchased it and used it, I put it on every single time I put on makeup. I love it. So, an hour and 15 minutes later, I am finished with my video. I am super excited to be going to Hanson with Moira. Moira, thank you so much. I'm so excited to be hanging out with you and going to a concert and seeing a band that I think it was in like high school or middle school when Bop came out. So it's really funny to go and see a band that I knew 15 plus years ago. So anyway, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!